welcome back to Amebounfiltered, the best talk show in east of the Niger. All right, on today's episode, we're talking about a very, very important something, very, very important catchy stuff. When we say talking stage, when people want to couple up, or people in the relationship, people that want to know each other, how long do you think talking stage can go? And on today's episode, I'll be doing justice to this topic with my friend OBM and my sister Faith. So what do you think? Just LBM, tell me now. This thing where they talking stage. What do you think? How long should it last? Or is it even actually a thing? Or is it something that people are agenda will be everybody or Gen Z period? Which will they use wine ourselves?
Of recent, we don't talk cruise now. But for you to to create foundation for friendship, you have to get to know the person. And that is the talking stage. You understand? It doesn't necessarily mean just knowing the person's name and the person's age, but get some kind of things where you're supposed to know about somebody, especially when you're about to enter a relationship. Although the relationship part is that as time goes on, progresses, you get to know the person. But basically, the main thing about that talking stage now let me just know you, your name, your age, what you like, so that I don't make mistakes.
Yes.
And a lot of other things. But due to the fact that now relationships no dey last, they don't turn out to cruise now. Say talking stage this one, talking stage
I
that
swear,
one.
I think they be very, very official. Like,
Now,
what do you think? Like, what do you think about the whole idea of talking stage? This proudly sponsored by KD and Bitzilla Exchange. Dealers in all kinds of cryptocurrency, they buy and sell gift cards.
To me, it's very necessary. Very necessary if you want to have a lasting relationship. If you are going into a relationship for real, if
Okay.
you're being serious about it and you want something productive to come out of the relationship, you just have to pass through the talking stage, because that's where you really know the person deep. You know
Okay.
if you are comfortable with this person, if you are comfortable with this person, if this person is someone that you want to be with, or if at the end of this talking stage, if you will be able to decide if this person, if you are going to continue with the relationship, if you're going to stop and withdraw, or if you are just going to leave it at a platonic friendship level.
But I feel, say that time our parents they used to do courtship. They don't actually do this talking stage something like chatting all those things.
No, that's
I'm just thinking that those marriages they last more than the marriages happening now.
That was that time. There was letter now. There was writing letter, and
How many of them?
sometimes they will send their friends.
no. The thing is that
You understand?
the whole concept of if you are bringing marriage into it, then they understood what this for better for worse.
Exactly.
Okay.
They knew
Okay.
that it was with idea.
You basically had respect
But
for that.
now,
particular-
this our Gen Z generation, this feminism movement, it has turned the mind of so many people, especially women around, that feel like if you are tired of this man, or if
You can
you
just
someone
walk
that
out.
you can just
Yeah.
walk out of this. But they don't understand that this is for better for what, till death do you part. Even if you divorce, it doesn't actually mean that you are actually separated, because in the eyes of God, you people are one. And if one person leaves and starts following another man or goes into another marriage,
I don't do
you are
so.
committing adultery.
But now, but see, this talking, I'm trying to understand the talking stage because this is causing problem. Now, that talking stage now, let's bring it down to Nigeria, OBM. You know what I'm trying to say? My gender, and I meet somebody I like, I'll be like, okay, let's. But that talking stage, the person going to chop your money. Are you getting me? And some people actually know from the first day they meet you, they actually know that they don't want to have anything to do with you. You know that this person, both platonic or agape love, you don't want.
You just want to really just.
So what are you now like? Don't leave the person on. I just feel
Since you are still on talking stage, and you know that what you're really not looking for in a relationship, you can still do the talking stage, spend your money. But I did say, why not just go straight to the point? That is why, guys, that talking stage, necessarily tell the person that I'm more in for a relationship. You understand? I really just want to have fun. Like, let's just have this consensual relationship.
okay, like
Yes, that's where basically just knowing the person and nothing else. Just
I'm talking a situation whereby men we do the chasing. I don't know how many women do the chasing these days.
no, women feel like when they do the chasing that they are taking for
You get to me.
You understand?
So now,
it happens that way.
most times
Most
it
of the
happens
time.
that way
Yeah, but most
because
times,
women feel like why would this lesser gender come to me? Do you understand?
Yeah.
When they are not really lesser, because all of us are human beings, you should allow a human being to express feelings
but
for
me,
you.
I just feel if you like somebody, just walk up to the person.
Exactly, just allow that person to express feelings for you and not use it against the person. Do you understand?
Yeah. And that part where you said spending your money
Yeah.
something and the person leading you on. Me, I feel like this leading someone on doesn't really work that way because you'll be getting the vibes. No matter how the person tries to hide it, you'll be getting the vibe that this person doesn't really is not feeling you.
Yes.
This person is not feeling you.
At that
You get
point,
the
you know
vibe.
that you're not
And
getting value for what you're
If you are,
feeling.
if I come to see you today
Mhm.
and we are in the talking stage, I come to see you today, I bring a cup of drink. If I come tomorrow, I also bring a cup of drink, and you don't bring anything. You be getting that you know that this person,
Yeah.
there's something wrong somewhere.
Exactly.
And if if the giving is just one-sided, if people are friends or in that talking stage, at least before you get to that talking stage, that people will have had some kind of a mutual agreement or understanding that okay, we want to be in a certain way, but we are just working towards it.
You know,
So
like exploring
it is
each other.
supposed to be very
Exactly.
mutual.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you are giving this, you're supposed to be getting this in return. You know, the one person is supposed to give him more than the other. So you're not supposed to be the guy that is spending
honestly,
more or the
like,
girl that's
in
spending.
this talking stage, honestly, is like what should be promoted because once you know that this is not what you want, you should speak up. Do you understand? Because that's what really causes problem. Why he's taking for granted. You speak up and tell him that no, this is not what I want. This is not how I want.
And that problem, I feel people, you shouldn't date somebody out of pity.
Exactly.
And this thing is like double-edged sword. But the fact that somebody has been, people have been talking for 3 months,
Yes, yeah.
I be like, let me just give the person. And you don't actually like the person.
Don't judge.
I just, but
Don't
sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes you like see on a female gender.
Yeah.
I just feel, that's why this conversation is two-way.
Yeah.
The female gender, they might still like the person.
They
And be
will-
whining that person
Yes,
for
yes.
7 months. And when that person be like, also, I'm not getting value, you said it.
Yes.
For what I'm spending, or what, like investing your energy, forget
Yeah.
money. Yeah. And then now the girl will not be like, he didn't try more.
Try more. Like what more?
So what do you want us to do?
These days,
People are
there's no
just
time.
educated just like that. And some people they want more, but they can't tell you or express how much more they want you to do.
You see, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
with
They'll
relationship.
just be expecting you that you should
You
come
should
inside
know.
their head.
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Come on, nobody is a witch of it. If
That's
you're a witch of
Exactly.
it,
That's why they keep saying
what is
communication.
serious? Because they're
Communication.
Is key to everything.
Yeah, some people are very,
Friendship,
very poor at
relationship,
communicating.
marriage. That's why this our parents, their marriage is not about better for worse. If you check when they finish quarreling,
There
they
was-
still sit
will
down
talk.
and they try to understand that
Understanding.
what is the problem. Let us get to the root. But now we just feel like I need to sit down so that my boyfriend will go to my head
And know what
my
I'm feeling.
problem
Or my babe will come to like,
When I squeeze my sister, she
she,
knows that I want ice cream.
that kind of thing.
And-
Yes.
and
That's what children do, not even adults.
yes,
You
because they actually cry.
Yes,
And
because they
now,
don't know how to.
that talking stage now, you're trying to know this person. But the other problem, you might still pass the talking stage and you still not know the person.
That's
It's another angle to this
That's
thing.
another angle.
I feel because you might stay 3 months,
Yeah.
be like, this babe, I've known this babe for 3 months. We're actually good, we're compatible.
Yeah.
But now, after 3 months, when you guys be like, I know that problem now. People these days, they don't do what's up, ask out properly.
Yeah.
They be like, or maybe you have something to do behind closed doors,
Yeah.
and they be like, what are we? Like, what's up? I feel, me personally, I feel, hey babe, what's up? Are we like just like who everybody loves Chris? You tell them, babe, sign, so I can kiss you in public.
Yes,
I can do this one.
know, yeah.
Yes, because you get people where they actually date person.
Yeah.
They don't say they date themselves. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So,
You know-
the thing is that people always have this misconception about it. Me, I feel like if you are going to start any relationship, be it sexual, platonic, intimate relationship, whatever, let it be defined from the start.
Yes, exactly.
If you are dating, if you are going to be dating and it's going to lead to marriage, let it be defined from the beginning. Okay, I want to date you, I want to get to know you because I would like to marry you.
Okay.
Yes, but I want to date you, but I don't know if I want to marry you, but I just like your vibe and let's just cruise.
But these days, dating is now business.
Dating is not like.
It's because it was not defined, then people like, okay, someone just had sex and they're not
Even the ones
if you are
even the
defined that,
ones.
okay, I just want to have fun with you, let's just vibe.
Yes.
We will understand that it's just vibe. at that
That's it.
moment.
Even the ones that are defined self,
Still get come.
they are still in a way not really what it should be. Do you understand now? Most girls feel like this boy now should be like taking care of me. Like yesterday,
I like real life
I
experience.
haven't really been online like
Okay.
very much. No, I've just been going through some kind of so yesterday I was going through statuses and one girl was like that why would the guy be asking her what she's bringing to the table? That she's a student that actually just came back from strike, that what she's thinking about now is this thing of law and that's one of law. I was like, calm down. Okay, after that status, another girl said that don't ever do this for a broke man, but that's kind of unrelated to this.
Okay.
The one that related to this is that ASU strike something like that. So like, okay, you're in a defined relationship, and okay, it's about this talking stage now because it's in that talking stage that the boy will ask you, what are you
doing?
What are you doing?
What are you up to?
What you don't know what the boy wants to like really do. You
Yes.
understand? For a guy to ask you, what would you like to do, or what are you going to bring to my table? Not necessarily telling you bring money. Me basically, I don't really need your money, but as a guy, I've found out that I am meant to suffer. Do you understand?
Yes. Natural order of things.
Thank you. I've understood the natural order of things that I am meant to suffer.
Yes.
Fine.
Provider.
I have accepted that I'm a sufferer and I will suffer. I saw my father suffer.
I
Do you
swear.
understand? I saw my grandfather suffer.
Suffer,
And
so-
I don't take it as a problem. I'm not a lazy person.
Thank you.
But at least there is something they call appreciating me. Once in a while, just go out, buy me food and come
The
back.
list. That's the list.
God, that food you
Man,
bought
we
for
actually
me.
cherish these little things.
Thank you.
Very, very little. Are you getting
Those
me?
are the things that are that in that talking stage you get to know that person.
Like, can
Is
this
this person that kind of person that will do that for? Thank
This
you.
person selfless.
Will she do that for me? That's why most relationships don't work these days because they don't define that thing in that. That's why they use that talking time as cruise.
As cruise
Use that as cruise.
and go to club
Yes.
and have sex.
Imagine.
Instead of
really rubbing minds and let me get to know you.
Yes, like
I
I
need
even
to know
know
you.
you to your house. Know you. What do you like?
I really.
Are you a religious
Exactly.
person? Are you an
Do you
some
like
people are
church?
introverts. You know those kind of
Thank
things.
you. Do you talk too much? How do you react when you're angry?
Thank you.
How are you when you're happy? What do you like most? Like what do you love most? Me before I make friends.
Your attitude, your character.
When I know that you are about to be my friend,
Mm.
I calm down and we get to talk. We talk. Like I gradually get to know you day by day. I now know this is what I have to avoid when I'm with you. This is what I have not to avoid. So in that status now, I now posting I was like bringing to the table. You understand? They were attacking me, but me now I have to calm down because I know that I'm not some like I've been like what I've gone through, but I don't need to be hot-headed or
I've
anything.
gone through a lot.
I just have to calm down and explain to the girl that this is how it is. This is how or would you like to be a housewife? Then,
21st century.
would you like to be a housewife? She said no. I said, what are you now saying? That for you not to be a housewife, you have to be contributing.
Something, add value.
Because for a man to tell you, be my housewife means don't do anything. I'll
Just
bring
take care
in
of the
money.
kids.
See,
And that brings
being
insults.
being a housewife doesn't mean you're not bringing anything to you're actually bringing everything to the table.
You're sacrificing.
You are sacrificing your
career.
whole life.
Yes.
No, not even your career, your whole life, your whole being.
Hey, but you see
To
what?
that family, because you're not going to take care of the kids. You take care of the whole household. You take care of your
But you
husband.
know that the man is not seeing it that way. Do you understand?
No.
You
That's where
understand
people get wrong. If you actually tell your wife to sit at home for a period of time or just sit at home and be doing this is a full-time job, no leave.
Yes,
this
housewife is a
not
full-time job.
It's a
You had it here on
full-time
Amebounfiltered
I
first.
see. I had a child, and for 6 months I didn't leave my house. I was working. My husband just goes to work and just go to work and labor. Okay, it's stressful, we understand, but you feel like this woman is just staying at home.
Exactly.
I'm nursing baby. I'll take care of you. I'll do the laundry. I'll do the dishes. I'll cook. I clean. I do everything. And my mother-in-law was still with me. I take care of her to do 1 or 2 things. I barely even take half time for myself. You have to attend to your child, attend to your husband. You still come back, even with the stress of work, you still want to do 1 or 2.
Behind
Now
closed
for you.
doors.
So
From a
and
married
it's
woman's
not-
point of view.
But that's the thing
From
I'm
the
saying.
husband, you realize that you are stressed.
but the man is not seeing it that way.
It's not in that we
Most
need
of
to
the
have.
time.
Men don't see it that way
The
at
housewife
all.
is a full-time job.
They see it that as the
That
natural
really
order
does
of
not
things
fit.
for a guy to be a provider.
Yeah.
You see, the natural order of things for the woman
You are supposed to
to
like
be
do one or
the
two.
domestic,
Thank you.
like.
But he doesn't
illegal.
see it that way. He doesn't see it that
Seems like
you're
a
seeing
But
a
you're
lot
not
of
bringing money.
Yes.
Money is not the only thing because even without your money sef, you cannot still get the time, the affection, the care,
But,
the love.
but do you know the problem? The only problem I have with female gender, it's not like the ladies sometimes. A lady will still tell you it's better to cry in a Benz than to be happy on a
Yeah, I
bicycle.
don't really see women are one thing that I have come to understand that I'm not supposed
You
to
cannot, you're
understand.
not
Yes,
supposed to-
yes. Collect hand.
I am somebody that every time I go home, I sit down with my father, we talk very well. So he has made me understand that this woman is not something. So I
Yes,
don't
you
try
are.
very hard to understand. I know how many times I've failed.
It's not a matter of
in
women
trying
and
to-
men here. It's just
No, it's
that
not a battle of
people
the
are-
sexes. It's not a battle of the
People are
sexes.
just diverse in different ways.
Yeah.
Okay.
And people react to different circumstances different ways.
Yeah.
And people are bred differently. We are all from different backgrounds.
Yeah,
We are
exactly.
mixed up with different kind of people, and we are just built differently. So it's just you can't just expect different kind of people to just behave the same kind of way.
Yes, obviously.
So some women will like this, some will not like that. Some people will actually prefer to, according to you,
Cry in a Benz
cry,
than to be happy on a
be
bicycle.
happy on the bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will actually be happy
Happy
on the bicycle. Yes.
And this particular thing is why there are more abuses in marriages. and there are
Yes,
no
yes,
abuses.
yes.
If you check
I'm not married. I've not been married. I don't know, but also
from the 2000s, based on statistics and everything now, you know that it's this our generation that everything started spoiling and every no talking stages.
no, you
Don't get to know who
anybody.
you enter
I
in
swear,
a
you don't even know if the person is
Even
a human
marriage,
being.
you know that people enter marriage, you don't know that my husband is an armed robber.
Yes.
My husband is a kidnapper.
Yes.
A woman that you trust enough to want to marry, you're supposed to know everything about you.
To a reasonable.
She
On a scale of
should-
1 to 100, I think like 70.
70. She
70
now
is
chooses whether she wants to betray you
or
she
not.
doesn't want to betray you. So far as that ring is a powerful something. To me, I feel like
No be now ring wey dey comot anyhow.
I feel like it's powerful something. Like for me to
So,
think of
ring-
giving you a ring,
Ring is
you're
your
supposed
partner represented.
Yes, anywhere you
but
are.
for me to give you that, but for me
Are
to
you hearing it?
It's your wife or husband
But
ring
represented.
is
for
your
a man
partner
to give you that
represented.
ring, I feel like you should have known each other very well.
Very, very
For
close.
you, for that man to want you to represent him outside, and
Yes.
for himself
To
want
represent you outside.
You understand now? I should at least. That's why most marriages don't work. You don't know that your husband is this contented person that you can beat.
Beat.
Okay, when you finally know, you don't try to resolve it. You don't try
See,
to.
like
tell
I
it.
said,
you just say you want to manage.
Whatever you're doing in this life, there will always be signs.
Yes.
There will be always
From that time
signs.
people are
As you
dating.
are talking, you need to be observing.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Some people just
yes.
talk and they forget
Ignore.
to observe.
And
Yeah.
lick cold stone and watch movie.
And watch
Yeah.
movies.
Some people they are talking
Because-
style flexing.
If you're me, if I'm talking to you, I'm not only listening to the words that are saying, I'm listening to how you are saying what you are saying and the expression you are using to say what you are saying.
Yes.
So somebody might be saying something funny and the person is saying it in a sarcastic way and you are not paying attention that
Yeah.
this person is telling you something directly.
Thank you.
And he's not saying it out, he doesn't want to blurt everything out just like
Exactly.
that.
So that he's
So,
able to deceive
some
you.
people-
Like with humor.
Yes.
Now, not even some people might not even have the intention of wanting to deceive you,
Mm-hmm.
but they are just trying to say they're not expecting you like, come on, grab this thing now, grab this thing now.
I have a
They are
friend
just
that
showing you that thing that
she just gave me like this kind of
grab this
example now.
thing now, and you are not grabbing, and they're already giving you the vibes, and you're not catching up.
All right.
You're not catching up.
All right. We cannot exhaust this topic. That's why we have people on the comment section. Amebounfiltered fans, please go to the comment section. Tell us what you think about talking stage in Nigerian scenario, Nigeria, Lagos, everywhere.
Yeah.
Because this thing is happening. It's a very, very big deal. Because this talking stage is a cause problem.
I've done a shower things.
Hey, are you getting me? On the talking stage now, please, you people should tell us what you think. What's your own take on this particular topic? Let's exhaust it more on the comment section. And thank you to KD Exchange for giving us this platform, for sponsoring this episode. KD Exchange is a platform where you exchange your crypto and they sell and buy crypto and anything concerning crypto. Go to KD Exchange. Their link is on our bio on the link. Please, thank you so much for listening to this episode. We'll come again next week. I'm Amebounfiltered, clever right now. Signing off. Talking stage.